On the treadmill. Why did I put this in? Like it was gonna work. What's it gonna play? Nothing. Ah, my butt.
What are you stealing?
Gosh. Why would I steal it? Wrong. Because I plugged it into my computer. Why are you worrying?
What?
Said, why are you worrying? No, Natalie, no. I know what's wrong with me. I'm just being retarded right now. This is what happens when I only have 1 day of my period left. Smack that all on the floor. I almost fell. I'm gonna fall. That was funny. Watch this, watch this. Ready, ready. Let me stop before I fall. I'm back. Back again. I charged this. I don't know, am I? I'm gonna charge this. I just stopped it. Okay. Cause I'm back. Back again. Woo! I'm gonna fall. I'm back. Okay. What song?
You're dumb behind. I'm gonna laugh when you fall.
I am too. Dean Squad. Okay. I need to stop this thing. Stop. Oh, that junk. Woo! Almost fell on my face. And I'm back again. I have a wedgie, guys. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Angela, what are you doing today?
I'm trying to get my speed up. It's not working.
When are we gonna start bringing our clothes again? This is gonna be, if we're not gonna work out in here, then I'm not gonna.
I'm working out.
I'm not gonna let you guys in here.
I am totally working out.
Okay.
This is working out. I was working out. Just to let you know.
JK.
Oh, that's why.
Did y'all think I was changing? Better fix your perception. It's all about your intentions. I don't live for the present. God gave me a future. I'm one of his greatest inventions. Yo, salam, it's GD. We about to get lit. Pakistan in the house right now. Dean Squad. Get it. Yeah. They gon' think I'm Pakistani. They gon' think I'm Pakistani. They gon' think I'm Pakistani. Squad been a Betty-Yanni. They gon' think I'm Pakistani. 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 Squad been a Betty-Yanni. Squad been the Betty-Yanni. Squad been the Betty-Yanni. Party up in Karachi. They gon' think I'm Pakistani. 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 Guess who landed in Islamabad? Got him waiting in Karachi. Betty-Yanni getting body. Breaking on bread with the posse. My team gaining knowledge every day. We reading man, my Ghazali. I swear most of y'all too fake. I'm authentic like Bukhari. Dil, Pakistan. Rest in peace, Junaid Jamshad. John, flexing on these haters like I'm Salman Khan. People talking on the YouTube. Fool around, that's the usual. Peace out, Pamilinge. See you later in Urdu. Turning up and you see that. Going hard, please believe that. Spread the message of Islam. I'm the new Ahmed Deedak. Full squad, that's the team pack. On stage now, please clap. It's obvious now that we run this. My Shawani too fly, you can't touch this. My homie shop here, keep it really real. Sammy got the business deal. Doing business, Pakistani style. You know it's man, we really skilled. Dean Squad, we about to get it on. We got a big show in Peshawar. Oh man, we gotta read the mosque. So I'm headed to the Faisal Mosque. They gon' think I'm Pakistani. They gon' think I'm Pakistani. They gon' think I'm Pakistani. Squad been a Betty-Yanni. They gon' think I'm Pakistani. They gon' think I'm Pakistani. They gon' think I'm Pakistani. They gon' think I'm Pakistani.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna watch a movie because I need to watch TV while I'm walking on this treadmill. I kissed a girl and I liked it. I kissed a girl and I liked it. Okay, hold on, I gotta a message. Okay, erase all the. Get off your phone. This is my computer. What was that? That looks like a good movie. Guys, what's a good movie? Iron Fist. Ooh, it's a Marvels. Yeah, but I'm using it because it's dead. You gonna fix that? Moonlight. Raj one. Beauty and the Beast. I already watched that one. The Beauty and the Beast one. I watched that one. I already watched Beauty and the Beast. Han Solo movie will be completely different. I got Get Out. Oh, they have Logan. La La Land. Why him? 50 Shades Dark. I already watched that. I already watched Beauty and the Beast. I'm just gonna watch La La Land. You should watch La La Land, guys. It's all movies. Bruh. Bates Motel. You watch that. Two Broke Girls. If I should die before I wake, you took a breath away from me. Living like it's living in the air with no air. Oh, oh. You took my breath right back to you. No air. Oh, that's me. 'Cause I knew you expected me to live in the world with me. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that noise? It's the movie I was gonna watch. It's called La La Land.
I want this dude. Oh, that was so getting mad. Did I make you say that? Didn't let me say that to somebody else. He's like this. That's real weird. Yeah. I'm so good. No, he'll be like, I take this.
honestly don't think of those like this. Like, she overdoes it a lot. Like, I don't know, she's overrated.
Like, shut up.
You sound like every average chick, but with a lot of eyes.
Every average.
The only good song she had was Broken Beat.
Mm.
Look how cute that moth is. So cute. My sister, she's like, oh, we talked to like my friend, and she's like, yeah, I'm like good. And then she's like, so are you gonna do the thing tonight? And she's like, what are you talking about? She yelled at him, and he's like, yeah, at least I know they was around. I was like, my sister is listening to with my
Stop playing on this treadmill. There's a tampon in my pocket. Hi. Testing it. I'm watching La La Land and I'm exercising on a treadmill.
He's like, nope.
What is this problem? I should go. Guys, what you guys are doing out there? I'm so sick. I'm like, legit. That's not retarded. He laughs so loud. Yeah. Oh? Yeah. This is my PE.
Damn it, why? What kind of moth is that? I want a galaxy moth thing. Mint green moth. Ew. It's sweet though.
Yeah, I know.
It's probably like, ew, what is that?
Yep, it's still true. It's just 1,000
take a shower.
This is a type of jaw down and make them jaw.
I don't like this movie so far. It's a bad movie. I thought it was gonna be good. Maybe when I'm in like a cheerful. What the fuck am I trying to say? La La Land. Yes, La La Land. I know. I saw. Guys, I'm gonna watch some funny Logan Paul vines because I'm in love with Logan Paul. Damn, that was loud as hell. Four. It's fuck your shoes. I love that one when Logan Paul and Kevin Hart. When like Logan Paul and Kevin Hart was doing it. His baby balancing on her hand. It's cute to see his dad in the face.
Oh, great. I want to Snapchat, by the way.
This cat.
Yeah, he does my sister. And he's like, she's like, yeah. He's like, have that heard? I was like, yeah. He goes, yeah. And then he asked, I was like,
This guy. That was cute. Mm-mm. Delete all that shit. Mm-mm.
Ah! I used that in my tab.
Oh, that's what he comes off of. I just found out what he comes off of.
Does it go like that?
I was watching this.
Shizzle, liar.
I was watching black people vines. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Worth it. Y'all gonna get to sleep because of me. Disney.
Oh.
This girl was just like, I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't get no sleep because of me. Thanks. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm get no sleep because of y'all. He got damn messed up. That girl gonna fall. I knew it. I knew she was gonna fall.
Oh my. He may be ugly, but he can sing.
What?
I said he may be ugly, but he can sing.
Yeah.
His name's Chris.
Destiny, listen to this. Listen to this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hold on. This shit was funny. Hold on.
Bucket. My mama just came home with a big bucket. What's in the bucket? Bucket of fried chicken. What type of chicken? Leg of chicken.
That remind me of you. Ooh, Obama.
First you gotta flip your hair, stick your hand out, bounce titties. Flip your hair, stick your hand out, bounce titties.
Girl,
God damn, girl.
he had a bad
I'll be the ring.
And then the person next to him said, the only thing you know is dick. And he's like,
Bitch! Fuck your bike!
That's what I mean. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Fuck your
What
bike!
the fuck is this?
That's what I mean. What the fuck is
This?
What the fuck is this?
Tight. Bad bitches is the only thing that. What's his type then? That's his type. Bad bitches.
What's 9 plus 10? You stupid.
That girl nasty as shit.
Say hey, Vine.
Bye, bitch.
I'm reckless. Yeah. Come up in the building. I might get back your neck.
There's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick your song.
Not gonna stop playing for she burned her hair. She was on fire, alright. That girl was on fire.
You called it one more. Use a hoe. Be what you want to be. If you want to be a hoe, be that shit. Own that shit. Twice again, twice.
Your mouth.
Put your pants to
That is horrible.
We don't need a bed. That's your bed,
That's
G?
me.
That ain't your bed.
Hold on, watch this. That's me. Look. Hold on. Hold on, ready?
That's your bed, G? Yeah. That ain't your bed, G. No, I found him in my trash can anymore.
Fire, air, water,
Sitting on the
I
rock
love you,
and
bitch.
he's like,
I ain't gonna never stop loving you.
He said, what you
Bitch.
want? And he said it just like this. He's like, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
I love you,
You
bitch.
bitch.
I ain't
I
gonna
ain't
never stop loving you,
bitch. I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch. When in my Jordans, when in my Jordans. It was this girl.
all fucked up, bro.
my daddy did.
Damn, your daddy shit fucked up too.
My daddy did it. Damn, your daddy shit fucked up too.
I'm singing the Justin Bieber, the baby. Tum, 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 tum. Oh, wow.
Got him. Everybody's like these nuts, keep it going. Your girl in the squad was she eating on me.
This is baby D.
These nuts.
Download this mixtape. I did so good. I'm like, God damn. Get the fuck off my car.
You won't let me in the car. What do you expect?
You gonna let me in the car? What do you?
If you can't get a stable relationship, well, you're most likely a hoe. There's a job for that too. Come on now.
Don't call the cops! Please!
Zakari, I don't know what you want me to do. You stole the car.
I don't know what you want me to do. You stole the car. I'm just kidding.
The teacher sent you out of class, but then the principal sent you back in.
Back again.
He said this bitch look like a Capri Sun.
Na 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 yeah.
Na 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 yeah.
These nuts. Got him. All my bitches got real hair, chilling with the top down, screaming like.
Hit it from the back.
I ain't gonna do it.
Hit it from the back.
I ain't gonna do it.
Hit it from the back. Hit it from the back. Hit it from the back.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
That nigga felt his butt. This song came out, this nigga was like.
I'm out here
I killed it.
Worst experience of my life. I don't know why people do this. Call me Dark Chocolates, aka Young Sexy Motherfucker.
What?
I still love her baby, like keeping gym shorts. Like, what? Yeah, these are gym shorts.
This nigga.
Happy birthday. Destiny. Destiny. Watch this, watch this. Look at this spider, watch the spider. Watch the spider.
Oh my God.
Ready?
Oh, that shit back. Early. Put a grip. She put him down. Man down.
I need to pack my stuff up before this bell rings.
Coming in. He coming in. Yeah.
So they black. But I'll be like, hashtag lazy day So what pounds, bitch?
Fries.
Oh shit, I look ugly as fuck. Don't be doing that.
I ain't do that, you do that.
Sweet. I know you see that.
Beyonce. Hey, look, Destiny. This nigga false.
He said. I should probably
That
fix
freaking
my
spider
hair.
was like.
Rapping me.
It's you that I'm a bad bitch. You my record bad bitch.
Would you mind
Kill it.
not cussing and have dirty?
I need to stop playing. I need to stop playing. I felt the treadmill. And I could... That's me. Wait, wait. Hallelujah.
This is so scary. These people play too much.
10:30.
Waiting for school.
I just seen a lot of fucking messed up
Nigga didn't
stuff.
fuck up his hairline.
This is ridiculous. Why does what's the edge supposed to be? Look at that, 2 fingers. But don't worry, Daddy got him. Hold on.
They said 2 fingers.
Daddy got it. Hold on. Oh, he cute.
He look fat ass.
He cute though.
Oh, fat ass.
He's a cute patty though.
They petty. He said, I don't know
No.
these people.
I want to go.
That person, is that a girl or a boy?
That's a boy.
Because he kind of look cute from this distance.
Oh, yeah. I know. You just saw the other guy. He was saying I was cute.
How many sizes Pentagon?
I was like, bitch.
Uncute. I be looking like the Grinch who stole Christmas. What the fuck was
It's smoke.
that?
It's smoke.
I thought that was something else. Girl, I was about to say,
She poisoned that nigga.
ain't no milk.
Not in the picture.
That's gonna be my child. That's
Bitch.
I'm too fancy for this school. Oh my God, watch.
Badass little girl. I almost fell. They need to stop playing. That little girl.
You gotta go down low. Straight. Straight. weakness. We don't do weakness. We do muscle.
Lives in the neighborhood says she heard it all.
This girl says she ran out, so all she heard was Destiny. Hold up, Destiny. This girl said, listen, hold on, watch this.
That one guy who killed him on that day.
Didn't feel the pot. I was so bad.
I know this song.
I think we all know it.
No, I forgot what it's called.
To beware. You're a woman with a broken heart. Squeak. So. I was jumping up on the freaking computer.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, we better get going. I forgot we have that.
Mr. Morgan, why you got
That's nasty.
Trying to bring me up.
I don't want to see that. Potato.
Bitch, can I get through the vine, big fat ass bitch? You eat everything.
me and you? Look at that bitty bad booty.
Cocaine. Can't throw your shoes.
Can't tie my shoes, but I can fucking
Can you tell my shoes back the fucking bitch? That's the computer did the burning. It's all like, I love you love me.
Shut up, I gotta pee.
I can't tie my shoes, but I bet. Hi, best friend.
Hey.
How are you, best friend? Oh, best friend. This is not real.
Just work the stairs instead.
Did you see how you should have saw her? She sat at the end of the stairs. she didn't even get up the stairs and walk. She sat down.
Every day I see this girl.
You don't get your fat behind to the classroom. We only got like one more door down. Stop, Destiny. Get your big behind here.
You liked it.
What are you guys doing in English?
Something stupid. We're watching Vines.
Vine is dead.
Source of life. We don't talk about that, do we?
So is my what? So is my life?
No, that's not what I was talking about, but okay.
Alright class, first thing up today is to grade 7.4. Gave you all day yesterday to work on it. And did a couple for you.
Yes, you do.
Page 421. We'll grade 7.4 and then we'll go to 7.5 today. There's only 2 sections left in chapter 7 and we'll be done with chapter 7 already.
Booked your head? 22.
22, 23,
Sí.
24, 25,
26.
27.
Wait,
says. What?
Yes.
Even though we're talking about. What did I say? Yeah, 28.
I was trying to.
Alright, again.
I was running upstairs, right?
Page 421.
I dropped my
Start with
tampon.
number 13.
Yeah, just like my sweatshirt was.
What?
I doubt don't blame it. It wasn't me.
It was a girl. She was renting me, and I was like, I can't find. She's still like, I was like, it's like, don't tell nobody. She's like, I won't.
Alright.
Dying laughing.
Alright, guys.
So
13.
Girl?
I was lying.
Are we ready?
Yes.
No, not yet. Wait, what?
I didn't, on 13 through 15, I don't know if you guys read directions close enough, but 13 through 15 doesn't even ask you to solve them. It just says to choose a method that you would use to solve and explain your choice. So on 13, more than likely, you would have chosen elimination because the y's can eliminate right away. On number 14, most likely you would have chosen elimination again, but if you chose graphing, that's a good way to do it. Use Desmos. And then 15, really you just need to solve the first equation first, divided by -3, and you already have what x equals. So I suppose you would, technically that's substitution, because once you solve for x, you substitute that value in for y. You can isolate the x pretty quickly. Okay? So 13, 14, and 15, if you solve them, it's good practice for you, but really you just had to say which method you would choose. Then on 19 through 21, now you are solving them. On number 19, depending on, it doesn't matter which method you chose, you should get x equal to 2 and y equal to 1 for number 19. X equal to 2 and y equal to 1. On number 20, no matter what method you chose, you should get x equal to 3 and y equal to 3. X equal to 3, y equal to 3. And on 21, you should get x equal to 2 and y equal to -1. X is equal to 2, y is -1. Next you had number 34.
What?
Which again, it didn't matter which method you chose.
We're gonna have to do it again.
Okay, and then the 46 was the last one, right? And that's the
Yeah.
one we did together. So
Oh,
if you
say
got-
what? I ain't got no
If you
34.
got that one, if you follow along with us on number 46, you should have got 4 for the 8-inch pots and 2 for the 10-inch pots.
What do you think about that? Sure.
4 for the 8-inch pots, 2 for the 10-inch pots. That's just 4 Ys. Questions on that? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is all. Put a score out of 10, please, on 7.4.
Was it 13 through 15? Says. I don't think I did number 13.
Be number.
Hold up. I'm a little lost.
Number 20 was x equal to 3, y equal to 2.
I'm lost. I'm lost second one.
What hours?
True.
Yep.
No. I'm just kidding here. Eggie, you do too? Girl, stop lying. Like,
I've been smelling like tacos all day. Like, people.
just give you this. Wait, hold up.
Can you hand it in? What? Hand it in.
That looks weird. These are weird.
I know. Huh? Yeah.
Me and Keisha found out this morning. I got a really that's for lunch. You wouldn't know. Oh, there we go.
All right. Page 426 is where you need to go.
426. Y'all better take some notes because this motherfucker ain't gonna get shit. That's y'all.
Take a piece of paper out of 7.5 if you haven't already. Might be a good idea today. There'll be a couple notes you'll want to jot down as reminders to yourselves. Now, once again, in 7.5, we're not going to change much. Remember, all that happened in 7.4. All that happened in 7.4 is we gave more systems of equations to but you got to choose. It's like 7.1, you had to graph. 7.2, you had to do substitution. 7.3, you had to do elimination. 7.4, you just got to choose one of those three. Okay? 7.5, it's essentially the same thing. You're going to be given some systems of equations to solve. Again, I'm going to keep it relatively short as far as assignment goes, because I know that they take some time. And you're still going to get to choose which method you want to use, whether you want to graph it, elimination, or substitution. What's different in 7.5 is they bring up the fact or the situations that the book deems special types of linear systems. And what they mean by that is every once in a while, these are pretty rare. You haven't seen them yet, but you will see them now in 7.5 and from now on. The situation where there actually is no solution. Now, so far, there's always been, no matter what system we give you, an x and a y that makes both true at the same time. Okay? There is a possibility that there is a system of equations that you're given that actually has no answer. And so what we're letting you know is simply when those situations happen. How do you know when there is no solution? Because obviously, we don't want to give you a problem that's impossible, and we don't want you to take a ton of time trying to figure out an answer when there is no answer. But there is something you can look for that would tell you that there is no answer. So there's essentially two special types. One when there's no answer, and then there's one when there's actually many answers. Now, so far in Chapter 7, you have only been dealing with this type. They intersect at one point, right? There's one answer. Okay? What we're telling you now is there are possibilities. They are rare, but there are possibilities where you have two equations that are parallel. In other words, they don't intersect. Which means what? If they don't intersect, then there is no answer. There can't be an answer, right? I said all along, if you graph two equations, what are you looking for? You're looking for the intersection point, because wherever they cross, that's your answer, right? Okay. Well, what if I give you equations that are parallel and they don't cross? Then you say there's no answer. So if you're going to, what I'm saying is if you're going to do 7.5 and choose to do the graphing method, that's how you would know there's no answer if the two lines are parallel. The third one is a situation where there's actually many answers. Not one answer, not no answer, but actually many solutions. What it's trying to show you here is it looks like there's only one line. But what this is are two lines that are essentially the same. So they're overlapping with each other. So obviously they're intersecting at multiple points. Because if I draw a line, and my second equation has me essentially trace right over that line, where are they intersecting? At a lot of different places, right? So we don't write down an ordered pair. We don't put down what x equals and what y equals like we did here. We simply say no answer or no solution if we have this situation. And we simply say many solutions if we have this situation. Okay? That's the only thing new in 7.5. So when I give you the assignment, you're going to get 3 or 4, just like in the previous assignment just turned in, 3 or 4 systems of equations. But now what you have to watch out for is we could get one answer, but we also could have a situation where there's no answer. We could also have a situation where there's many answers. Okay? Now, if you're not going to do it by graphing, there's still going to be a pretty clear sign that you're going to have no solution or many solutions. And I'm going to show you that now. If we take a look at this one, this says if you use method 1, which is graphing, that's what we learned first in 7.1, you would find that if you graph them, you're going to have two parallel lines. Okay, it's pretty obvious there's no solution because two parallel lines would never cross. Okay? Let's say, though, we want to do this without graphing. So we have 2x plus y. All right, over here, 2x plus y equals 5, and 2x plus y equals 1. And let's say we want to do this by the elimination method, the third method. Okay? Well, if I want to do this by elimination method, what would I have to do? The x's are close to canceling out, right? The problem is
They're both positive.
they're both positive. So I could get them to eliminate by simply making one of them negative, right? But if I do that, I have to do all of them, okay? As long as I do that, then it's fine. Well, here's how you're going to know that there's no solution. These cancel out. What was always next? So I got my x's to cancel out. What was always next?
Y is always cancel.
I combine like terms, right? But what happens to the y's? They also cross out. So what do I have on this side? I have a 0. And then what do I have on the other side? 5 minus 1 is 4. So here's your sign. I didn't have to do much. There's really no work because when I get both variables to cancel out like that, there's a problem, right? I can't solve for x or y because they both just cancel out. So what I'm left with is 0 equals 4. Well, is that true? Does 0 equal 4?
No.
So what that tells you is there is no solution to this problem.
Oh, I answered it.
Okay. Are we seeing that? You don't have to graph. What I'm trying to show you is you don't have to graph to know that there's no solution. Does that make sense? Because the first slide kind of made it seem like you're going to have to graph them because if they're parallel, there's no solution. If they're the exact same line, then there's many solutions. You don't have to graph. You can use elimination. It's just that when you multiply, what you're going to see is both the x's and y's cancel out, and you're left with something that's not true. So you just say no solution and you move on. See, now these are special types, but we should almost hope for this to happen, right? Because how much work was that?
None.
Not much. And I got it done. It's the correct answer. I can move on. Okay? So if that's no solution, what do you think many solutions look like? By the way, this is just the substitution way. But again, what you would find is that stuff's canceling out and you're left with something that's not true, like 1 equals 5. And so you get the same answer. So what do you think many solutions would look like? Well, here they're showing you if you did it by graphing. Okay? If you did this by graphing, what you would find is that if I graph this equation, and then I graph equation 2, you find out that they're the same line. So if you find out that they're the same line, then that's when you know that there's many solutions. Now, if you don't want to graph, here's how you would know. We have 2x plus y equals 3, and negative 4x plus 2y equals 6. Let's use the elimination method. What would I multiply by to get one of either the x's or the y's to eliminate? What could I do? Say that again. I think you had the right answer.
Who?
You.
Why would I say that?
I thought I heard you say negative 2.
Oh. No, he said positive 2. I just said 2.
Okay. If we multiply this one, if we multiply the top by a negative 2, what happens to the x? Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4, right? You're wrong. And if I change that to a positive 4, my x's are going to cancel out, correct?
Yes.
Okay? Now I have to do that to everything. Negative 2 times y would be negative 2y. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. So I got what I wanted, which was my x's to cancel out. The issue that's happening here, though, is my y's are again going to cancel out. So I'm going to get 0, but what do you notice on the other side?
0.
6 and negative 6 also
0.
cancel. And so the only difference is that instead of getting 0 equals 4, which is not true, I'm getting 0 equals 0, which is true. So then that means there's not no solution, there is
Many.
solution. So again, not much work, right? All I did was multiply by something to get one of the variables to eliminate, but what ended up happening is everything eliminated, which in that case, there's your special case, that means there's many solutions. So this is what the work would look like if you were not going to graph it. Are we understanding that? I'm not asking you to both graph it and do this.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm just simply showing you that if you graphed it, if they are the same exact line, then that tells you it's many solutions. If you don't want to graph it, then this is the work you would show, multiply by something to get one of them to eliminate, but what will end up happening is that everything will eliminate. And if you get everything to eliminate, that's your many solutions situation. If you get just the x's and the y's to eliminate, but not this, that's your no solution situation. Now let's not also forget everything we've worked up to at this point. It's not like from now on everything's going to start canceling out and it's either no solution or many solutions. Remember, there is still a possibility of getting an answer for x and an answer for y. Are we following? Okay, so I've had that before too, where we get to 7.5 and all of a sudden on quizzes and tests, I'm getting either many solutions or no solution on every single one. There are actually 3 options, right? You still could get an answer. And you're going to know that because if I multiply by something, let's say to eliminate the x's, the y's are not canceling out. That just means I can solve it now. Does that make sense? It's just like ones we've worked up to for the last 4 sections. But I've had that in the past where students are like, I don't understand, I'm getting my x's to eliminate but not my y's. What am I doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. It just means you have to solve it out. You have to figure it out, just like you've been doing. I'm just telling you in 7.5 that there is a possibility that this could happen. And if that does happen, this is your many solution, that's your no solution. So, that's again just another example. Let's go here. This one says, graph the system of linear equations. Does the system have exactly one, no solution, or infinitely many solutions? I'm telling you right now, I want you to listen very carefully to this instruction. From now on, I don't care what it says on quizzes and tests, you do not have, like this says graph it. You do not have to graph it. You can choose whichever method you want to use. Does that make sense? From now on, you can choose. I don't care what the directions say. If it asks you to solve a system, you can choose which method you want to use. So let's look at number 8, for example. If you look at number 8, there's no reason to graph that because what's happening? The y's are already canceling out. Now, is anything else canceling out? No. So does that mean this one would? It's not asking you to solve it, by the way. It's just asking, does it have one solution, no solution, or many solutions? And if the y's are canceling out but nothing else, that means there is an answer, right? That means it's just like all the ones we've been finding out, or we've been working with all along. The only way you have many solutions is if everything cancels out. The only way you have no solution is if the x and y's cancel out but not the other side. So if you look at like this one, number 7.
Yeah.
Is there anything canceling out right now?
No.
At this point, there's not anything canceling out, but we can multiply by something to get it to cancel out. So for example, I could take the top one times 3 and the bottom one times -2. Because if I do that, both of these become, well, this one becomes -18 and this one becomes +18, right? But when I do that, notice what happens. The top is -18x, bottom is +18x. And if I multiply that through, I'm going to get a +6y equals a +12. Here I'm going to get a -6y and a -24. Well, what's happening? What's happening after I multiply that through?
They're both canceling out.
The x's cancel out, the y's cancel out. Do these cancel out?
No.
No. So that means I have no solution, right? The only way it's many solutions is if this would have canceled out as well. Okay? So this is your no solution example. Right?
She flicked me off.
All right, let's actually solve one of these out. Look at number 9. Is there anything that eliminates right now?
No.
Okay, so, but I can get the x's to eliminate if I just multiply by 2. So that's going to give me negative 2x plus 2y equal to 14. So my x's cancel out.
And your y's.
And the y's cancel out. So I get 0 equal to negative 4. Those do not cancel out.
No solution.
So this is no solution. And when this happens, that's kind of nice because you're done. There's nothing else to do.
Obviously.
There'll be some. I usually don't put very many of them on the test quickly, but you'll see some. Okay? You do the same thing for 10 and 11. The only new learning here is knowing the difference between these two. If everything cancels out, that's many. If your x's and y's cancel out, but this does not, that's no solution. And if only one of your variables cancels out, that means there's an answer and you gotta solve it all the way out to figure out what x equals more y. Okay? There you go.
What? I'm just saying.
Page
429. 12 to 20.
12 to 20 evens.
And 25.
25 vacant.
43 through 46.
Okay. Oh,
Do Monday.
I forgot that.
It's so ugly. Oh, yeah, What? Let me try. Let me try. Girl, something wrong with you. Clean them. Clean them. I say not often. I got Rylan. I don't care. 46. Huh?
I forgot to tell you about this afternoon.
Huh? Never mind. You said I have no people watching?
I don't know if it's still a little ways away.
There's a lot of people watching.
The more I can get done now, the less I have to do in May.
Did you get done with 7.1?
No.
Yes.
Nobody asked you, Kyle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So ugly behind. Now give me my right to bed. I don't want it no more. He puts butt on it. Okay. Bye.